We put time in, we put hours in, we do all these things. And what I'm saying to you is, you don't have to do that. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Koach Kalloo here with another exciting video when it comes to life, leadership, and business. But before we get started and talking about you don't need to sacrifice everything for your business, I want you to like and subscribe, add comments. Really looking forward to your comments and engagement. But I don't want you to miss out on what I always feel is a great video. And those who are just joining us for the first time, what I do is as a life, leadership, and business coach, really about sharing some key moments that usually comes up in my client sessions or when I speak at events. These are items that people will actually invite me to speak about or just give my opinions on these things. So these are, that's really what it is about my opinions, and my intention is really coming from a place of helping and growing. So what am I going to talk about? Three main things when we talk about you don't need to sacrifice everything for your business is 1, your health, 2, your family, and 3, your vision. And I want to talk a little bit about that. When we think about being an entrepreneur, I often say the great thing about entrepreneurs, we have great ideas. And the worst thing about being an entrepreneur running your own business is we have great ideas, right? So sometimes that could work against us. And sometimes we feel when we're in business, we always have to sacrifice everything. We put time in, we put hours in, we do all these things. And what I'm saying to you is, you don't have to do that. And let me tell you why. The 3 areas that I don't want you to feel that you have to sacrifice everything is, number 1, your health. Your health is really important, right? You know, the best advice a flight attendant will ever give you is you have to put on your own mask before assisting other people. And that is what happens with your health. Because a lot of times we get into a part where we say we're too busy, right? And when we're too busy, what happens? We'll have junk food. We'll have something quick on the go. We'll just have something that we feel is really simple. And so if you're not doing well, I could tell you, if I look at your diet and we talk about your diet, your nutrition, I am sure you're going to see that's where it begins. If you're not healthy, how can you run your business? If you're not healthy and you don't feel right, how are your customers, your employees going to get the best out of you? It just doesn't make sense. So you have to put on your own mask before you can help other people. And that's where health comes in. And that's fast food, that's French fries, you know, all those things that you feel, but Kyle, they're delicious, they're amazing. You don't need it because it's going to impact you. You have a heavy meal and what happens? You feel groggy, you can't go to bed, or you feel sleepy or tired. That's what those things do for you. Food is not just fuel to your body. I've learned from my own healthy transformation, food is instructions to your body. So what instructions are you giving your body? That is something to think about. The second part of that is your family. I know. I've done it, so I know. Where you get so consumed by your own business, you have all these things to do. You're trying to make a better life for them. That's why you're working the way you're working. You're doing things hard. You're doing all those things that you feel you need to do to make a better life, but it's coming at their cost. What is it costing your family, right? If your business, the time you put in, the things that you're trying to do, it has to come at the cost of your family. These are people that your spouse, your friends, people who is your community that make up your family, if you're not in the traditional sense of mom, dad, brother, sister. But people who are your family, right? You still have to make time for them. They're not asking for all the time. They're just asking for some time, right? So it's when you're with them, be with them. Don't be with them and check your phone. Don't be with them and just have to take a quick phone call. Just be with them. Even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just be with them. Do not put them on that list of people you will sacrifice, right? And the third part of that is also your vision. When I talk to business owners all the time, I always get into, what's your vision? Why are you doing what you're doing? Why is this so important? No one can talk about your vision better than you. It doesn't matter if you put it on the wall, if you put it on a plaque, you can put it anywhere. You can hire a business development manager. No one's going to talk about your business better than you. So it makes sense for you to be clear with your vision. If you have employees, make sure they understand that this is the number one thing in your business. We're not saying other things are not important. I'm just simply saying make sure they know this is the number one thing, because that focus helps them to be really clear. You, when you're talking to your clients, your prospects, those people that you want to do more business with, have a clear vision. If you can't remember your vision or know your vision, that's going to be a problem, right? So be clear with your vision. No one's going to talk about your vision for your organization, your company, your baby better than you. So be really, really, really clear on that. And again, it doesn't require a lot of sacrifice, right? It doesn't require a lot of sacrifice. So if hopefully those three things are going to help you plan a little bit for your business, so that way your business can plan for you, right? So you don't need to sacrifice everything. The moment you feel that you're sacrificing, take a step back and ask yourself, what is this costing me? What is this going to cost me in the long run? All right, so hopefully that was helpful. It's Koach Kalloo here again. And again, I just want to make sure you know that I care and I'm wishing you all the best wishes for life, leadership, and business.